This first clip was uploaded to TikTok by Ritha Melinda and is captioned, "What the heck is that?"
Malam ini indah sekali, guys. Tapi kalau di sini nggak kelihatan ada bulan sama bintang. Nahan itu.
A small white thing quickly appears before moving quickly out of sight. But what was it? Uploading the video to TikTok in search of answers, many viewers simply have no idea what this is. But do you know what it is? Share your thoughts in the comments. This next chilling clip comes from a user named Genevieve's Monster, who recorded the eerie moment while home alone with her daughter Miley. Genevieve says that she heard her daughter talking to someone. Nobody else was in the house. Worried, she took out her phone, starts filming and caught this.
Lily, come here. Lily, who are you playing with? What are you doing?
Jenna Bean's daughter Miley walks over something dark, shaped like a figure, seen moving in the darkness seconds before Miley emerges video. And shortly afterwards, Jenna Bean says that at the time, she didn't notice the dark figure. But after watching the video back later that day, she was horrified by whoever this unknown figure is. Some viewers suggest it's a shadow figure, while others are skeptical, think it's more just Miley's shadow cast on the wall. Yet, many argue this, but the majority agree with Spider-Man Love and says, "What the hell was that?" What do you think this is? Is it something paranormal, or just Miley's shadow? Let me know. This next clip was uploaded by phantomologist David Rojas, the most recognized person in Latin America in the scientific study of ghosts and the supernatural. After hearing rumors of paranormal activity in a Mexican graveyard, David gathers his team together and visits the old graveyard. According to local legend, a ghost, nicknamed the Lady in White, who suffered horrifically during the Mexican Revolution, is said to haunt this graveyard. Many local residents claim to have seen her. David and his team arrive at the graveyard and immediately begin hearing strange sounds around them. Wanting to investigate the place, David continues through the graveyard, and what the camera caught is truly terrifying. As David explores the graveyard with his camera in hand, a second camera held by a crew member captures a mysterious figure in white right next to him, which seems to drift away out of sight. Unaware that they may have caught a ghost on camera, the team decide to leave a static camera at another part of the cemetery at the spot where the Lady in White has been most sighted. This is what the static camera caught. Some sort of transparent, pale figure, possibly dressed in white, quickly passes the camera before mysteriously fading away into nothingness. David Rojas and his team were shocked by what they'd caught at this old graveyard, but he believes that the footage they caught is proof that the place is haunted by the ghost of the Lady in White, just as the locals have reported. And viewers agree that this is a ghost caught on camera due to David's renowned reputation as a leading phantomologist, the scientific study of the paranormal. So what do you think? Did paranormal expert David Rojas and his team capture real paranormal evidence at this old graveyard? You tell me. Late one night on January 13th, 2015, a user named Janardhan S. was riding home from the city of Chikmagalur to Bangalore with a friend. The 4.5-hour journey started off as planned, but soon ran into difficulties as they had to stop several times. The pair would now arrive considerably later than their planned arrival time, causing unnecessary stress and worry for their parents. So, Janardhan searches for a shortcut on his sat-nav. The sat-nav shows him one suggested route, which would cut an hour off their journey time, ensuring they'd arrive home on time. But there's one problem. The road leads to a dark forest which the locals say is incredibly haunted, and drivers have reported seeing a mysterious lady in white standing by the roadside. Janardhan decides to take his chances on the forest route, and well, maybe he should have stuck to his original route. As the pair drive down the dark forest road, a mysterious white figure can be seen standing motionless by the road up ahead. Terrified, but unable to turn back due to how long it would take them to get home, they drive past whoever this is at speed. The pair believe they came across a ghost, and titled this video as Ghost Sighting on the Way, from Chikmagalur to Bangalore. But is it a ghost caught on camera? Share your thoughts below. This next clip comes from the Japanese ghost hunter channel, Kurishiro. Shiro and his friend T venture out to an abandoned and supposedly haunted hospital, in an attempt to capture paranormal activity on camera. The abandoned hospital, situated high up in a set of mountains, was said to have been destroyed by a typhoon in 1982. Rumor has it that the ghost of a woman inhabits the building, particularly in room 208. When the duo arrive, they set out to explore the dilapidated building, but not before setting up a night vision camera directly outside room 208 in the hopes of capturing any ghostly activity. While Shiro and T are elsewhere exploring the hotel, the static camera left outside room 208 captures something, which has left their viewers spooked. Did you see that? Behind the broken screen door, something can be seen moving in the darkness. This footage was not seen until later on when the ghost hunters watched it back, and unfortunately for Tay, who at the time was unaware to what the static camera captured, the tension did not end there for him. The ghost hunters decide to split up. Tay chooses to stay inside the haunted room 208 upstairs, while Shiro explores elsewhere in the building. While terrified on his own, up in room 208, Tay encounters something which made his blood run cold.
なんか聞こえたしなとなんか白がなんかやってんのかな。ないよな。ああ、何ああ、なんかさ、触れた。やばい。どうしよう。白。
This goes on to Tay is calling out some sort of dark shadow, appears to reach out and touch him, but Tay says he didn't see anyone feeling creeped out. Tay flees the room in terror. Then, caught on the static camera pointing to the door of room 208, something white, which Kuroshiro's viewers believe is a ghost, appears to follow Tay out of the door of the haunted room. When the paranormal investigators got home and reviewed the footage, they were creeped out. Tay and their viewers believe that they caught the infamous ghost that resides in room 208. But what do you think? Did Shiro and Tay capture a ghost on camera? You tell me. Italian YouTube user Simone Boat says that his grandmother has been experiencing strange, unexplainable events in her home. She says that her TV turns on by itself, windows open on their own, and creepiest of all, she often hears unexplained voices from somewhere in her house. Even though he's a bit skeptical of his grandmother's claims, Simone agrees to spend the night at her house while she's away. He's not really expecting to experience much of anything, but then, he also begins to hear creepy sounds from somewhere in the house. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Ora sono a casa di mia nonna. Allora, non so se sentite, praticamente sono a casa di mia nonna da solo e non so se sentite, ci sono un sacco di rumori che vengono da di sopra, qui e lì. Allora, vabbè, qui ho pesto. No, vabbè, la luce non va. Aspetta, devo mettere. A parte che c'è un gran rumore di vento e mi sto cagando in mano solo per quello. E quindi... E adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto. Ragazzi, mi sto cagando in mano. Si è aperta la finestra da sola. No, vabbè. No, vabbè. No, vabbè.
Simone is completely alone in the house, but he hears a window and closet door open by themselves. Simone slowly begins to realize that everything his grandmother has been complaining about is now happening right in front of him.
Sì, io sono terrorizzato, ma proprio nel... Direi che vado via, perché nei film consiglio sempre questa cosa qua. Quindi non sono più stupido. Vi giuro non riesco neanche a parlare oggi, perché praticamente... No, vabbè, aspetta. Oh no, vabbè, il letto è fatto. Gli sportelli sono aperti. E il letto... Cioè, prima il letto non era così. Era... Non ho la voce, ve lo giuro. Non ho la voce. Ok, no. Ora vado. Mi sembra il caso di proseguire con questa cosa, non so come. Ok, il vaso non era lì. Questo vaso non era lì. Non era assolutamente lì.
A chandelier swings back and forth on its own, and just as Simone is about to leave, he hears movement coming from his grandmother's bedroom. He goes to take a look inside and discovers that the bed covers are now neatly arranged, as if someone came in and made the bed. Also, the doors of all the cabinets are open. Suddenly, the doors move again, and Simone decides to just get out of there, but inexplicably a vase is now moved to the top of the stairs. Just then, Simone hears more movement from the guest bedroom. He decides to take a look inside, and what happens next is absolutely chilling. For a split second, a dark shadow can be seen moving towards Simone as he looks inside the room. He freaks out and just makes a run for it. And with that, he decides to stay away from the house for the rest of the night, Over the next 7 months, Simone and his grandmother discovered that the strange paranormal activity in her house might be linked to an old scarf that she won at a church raffle. Simone says that with his grandmother's permission, he threw away the scarf and that the strange activity in her house has now completely stopped.